Before we're back, a quick note from the end of the video. I hadn't had a chance to look at the comments from the previous video where we were just taking a quick pulse to see where everyone wanted us to take this playthrough. The general consensus was build a giant mega base and kill all the pirates. That was, it seems that was one of the options everyone wanted. Even though that wasn't offered as an option, everyone was like, yeah, build a giant mega base and destroy all the pirates. So I can see you're a bloodthirsty lot out there. The second most common response was kill everyone. And by kill everyone, I mean not just the pirates. I mean literally wipe out every single settlement on the planet was the second most commonly voted for response. Wow, just wow. It warms my heart to hear your optimism that's something we could achieve without horribly falling over and dying. Third was just build a mega base. There was no stipulation that we had to annihilate anyone. After that came build a ship, go to the ship, and something else. All the minor stuff. Honestly, all of the remaining things below that got less votes than kill everyone, which I'm still slightly impressed that was the second highest voted for response. Kind of makes me realize where you people want to see this channel going. Yeah, just the extermination of all life as we know it. Anyway, we'll take the base that direction. This one I haven't figured out that's where we're going just yet, so there'll be some construction, expansion, and a lot of mega slots. So good luck and enjoy. And we're back with some more Rimworld. And today we're dealing with an infestation. And we just dealt with whatever that was over there, that weakling attack. And now I've got an infestation over here. I didn't have time in the last video to take care of it, so I didn't want to tease. But yeah, the video had already gone too long. Whoa, Kai. No, you don't want to walk through there right now, buddy. That is a bad idea. We will lock all those doors. Actually, you are good to go, so we'll get you over here. You know what? We'll get all the healthy people ready to get in on this. Who else is left? That's Sky, White, Mia. Oh, Mia, you can join in too. And Mole. Mole, you know what? You can totally get in on this too. We'll get everyone in on this shenaniganry. What are we dealing with? We got... Is that going to keep making those noises? Oh, they weren't finished spawning. Okay, it stopped making those noises, so I presume they're not going to spawn anymore. 14 mega spiders. Are you kidding me? How the hell am I supposed to... How many? 17 stellipedes. Yay! And what else is there? There's the tiny bugs. And 6 megascarabs. Only 6 megascarabs. Thanks, Randy. I like the way you eased off on the megascarabs there, just to be nice. You're just... Yeah. I need a tea, and I need to think about this, because this could kill me. The cup of tea didn't cut it. However, a quick whiskey has given me some ideas. I can't kite them. It's too late at night, and even if I did try and kite them, there's too many. I need to be bringing along a giant squad of people, and I couldn't kite them. My best bet is to find a choke point. Either here would be a good choke point as well. I could get everyone around that area, and but that would kill my pool table, definitely. Also, I might accidentally break that area open, and I don't want them going in there. So here is probably my best bet. Also gives me a bit of a corridor to gun them down as they come at us. And yeah, everyone's getting involved in this. There's no exceptions, even the injured, I'm afraid. So yeah, everyone's in. Even poor White. White has had a rough few days. We'll get everyone over here, and White, I know you're pretty much crippled and still heavily injured from the last one, but we're going to get you to sit up front and tank a bunch of hits because you're a boss. We'll open the doors as well. We're going to want those doors held open. Come on, open those doors. Perfect. Then we'll just have to arrange a few people. There we go. 3 assault rifles in the back, 2 miniguns, and an assault rifle in the front. If White goes down, we've got Grasshopper to slot in and hopefully hold the line. Then we've got Digtastic behind them to slot in and hold the line. After that, I'm out of power armor. I really need more plasteel. That's why I was trying to get this up and running so I could make more power armor. So I've got this plasteel mining going on over here. But unfortunately, we haven't got enough plasteel to make more yet, so we've been stuck this way. Mole, I think we're going to equip you with... Doomsday rocket launcher, maybe? That might be an idea. Yeah, I think a Doomsday rocket launcher, and we can take a good shot at them. Where's the good place to get a shot off on them? Oh, and hold fire. We don't want you accidentally firing that preemptively. Wonder if I could get a shot off and then run. No, highly unlikely. Highly unlikely. So we need to poke the bear. Ooh, I got an idea. I could come in from this side, maybe. I could possibly use the Doomsday launcher without, murdering a whole bunch of my equipment. Like, this stuff is all nice stuff I would like to keep. Need time for a change in plans. Right, so what we have here is Barracuda is going to try and shoot open this door. It's almost down. Once the door is down, Mole takes the shot. We fire the Doomsday rocket launcher in there, and then we get the heck out of Dodge. Then we'll have the other squad come in from in here and hopefully draw them out, assuming we can get through there without getting killed. Okay, boom. You need to fire in there right now. Should that get most of them? Yeah, that should... Try right about there. You need to start running. Yeah, this looks like it will not be good for them. Oh! Mega Spider Revenge, eh? Damn. Stellar for revenge, revenge. That's a lot of revenges. Let's go, people. Run. Run. Mia. Okay, who's got legs? Nope. You've got an architect leg, but oh wow, you're badly injured. Kai. Grasshopper, you've got an architect leg and you're still good to move. Yeah, we'll get... Why are you still standing there, Mole? Run. Oh. Did someone start shooting at these people? Oh, in that case, yeah, get back there. Hopefully that... Keep going, keep running, don't stop. Perfect. That's right, welcome to the kill zone. Oh, come on. Seriously, you stopped to kill the drill? Go on, White. You were doing the Lord's work right there. Just mowing them down. Now I want you to aim a little bit further back. It's just the splash might be hitting some of our people. Well, that's why they're wearing a shield belt, I suppose. Where is that one going? And why is no one shooting it? What? It's just... You're letting it run away? Why? Kill it. I'm not being crazy here, right? That's an enemy. Yes, there we go. Thank you. That seemed to work. How many's left? We got one mega spider over there. Oh, and there's another. Has it gone around killing my muffalos? Death of a muffalo. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Oh, God, no. You are not getting another one. Everyone, except for White. White, you can go back to bed. You have done sterling work. In fact, White, for your valor, I mean, seriously, he held the line over here against all of these on his lonesome, and now he's held the line against, well, a lot of spiders. So you get to have a name. You joined us as, you know, a nobody, and instead of White, you shall be White Knight. Yes, Knight. Your name shall now be Knight from now on. Everyone else, actually, Dog's Body, you can also go back to bed. Mole, you have no weapon. That's, I want you to... Actually, we'll let you go back to work, but first we'll get you to equip a sniper rifle, just so you have some weaponry. And the rest of you, it's time to hunt down the last of these annoyances. First thing we want to do is that alive? Oh my God, that is alive. Fine, we're going to want to kill this thing first. Oh God, they're after my... Why are they not attacking me? You mother... That's 2 of my muffalo cows you've killed. This will not go well for you. Ooh. You might have better luck. You're a lot tougher. Oh, crap. Dog's Buddy. Where did they come from? I thought we'd taken care of all the stuff in there. How's your health looking? Ah, buggery. Okay, Mole, you can immediately start shooting. This is a mess. Ah, White. Here's White to help you out, because White is a knight. That everything? That everyone? Yeah, I think we've managed to clean it up. That was an annoying infestation, a messy infestation, but I think that went well. That Doomsday rocket launcher saved our butt. I need to pick up more Doomsday rocket launchers. I'll put that on the shopping list. Damn, okay. Perfect. Yeah, we'll skip this forward while I clean up this mess. Oh, and I still have to clean up this mess as well. I think I'm going to put everyone on a lot of holing and construction. These bugs sure do leave a hell of a mess behind, though we're managing to hold it away. We've managed to repair our wall, and we've got our corpses hauled out of the way. I'm going to have to send over someone with some incineration requirements. Where are you going? Oh, wood. Yeah, I'm running low on wood. That's why I planted all these trees over here, because I needed the wood. I'm literally strip mining everything out to replace all these wooden traps all the time. So the wooden traps are keeping me from getting into so much trouble, which means I spend less time recovering from the trouble. Normally. Except if it's, an internal infestation. Oh, Caravan arrived at the encampment on the plateau. Now, this is the one where we sent along all the fine meals, so let's see how much of a bargain we can get here. So it turns out you can't sell fine meals at villages. I don't think anyone buys them now that I think about it. I think they'll buy the ration meals, as in the ration ones, but they don't buy fine meals. And I don't think they buy simple meals either, now that I'm thinking logically about it. That was silly of me. I just built 200 meals for no reason. And they're probably going to go off before I get back to base. Instead, I sold off all the junk I acquired, and we picked up a marine helmet, because marine helmets will keep the noggins of our pawns safe. I can make some more of them, but I'd prefer to spend my time making marine armor. Let's go back to less war crimes and maybe unload, and hopefully we can save some of those meals. Not all of them, but some of them. Anyway, I've rejigged everyone's work assignments. Where is it? Work. Yeah, everyone's been maximized on haul and clean. We need to get haul, clean, and construct. We need to get everything back to normal. And who is Kai? What's wrong with you? Ah, yes, you have observed a whole bunch of corpses and you're drowsy. What's your health like? You know what? Why don't you go have a beer? That'll make you feel better. You good? Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Yeah, we'll just skip this forward some more probably, so hopefully clean up this mess, and then we can continue with our expansion. I just noticed that for some reason my cook is using insect jelly to cook. That stuff's quite valuable. You don't want to be wasting that on meals. I think we need to do a few modifications to the work bills here, because insect jelly is far more valuable to sell off than it is to turn into meals. Also, I should probably stop cooking so many fine meals. How many we got? Probably too many. Yeah, let's have a quick look. 64. Yeah, let's maybe put some limits on this again. With all of the food back, I have made some changes. There's no food being produced right yet because, well, we don't need it. Fine meals and all, but I've got everyone cleaning up now so we can get back to some sense of normality. At the same time, I've installed a table over here. We've got a second dining hall up. It's very impressive, even though it's going to be a giant dining room, but why not? We've made it standard size, I suppose. I've also accumulated an awful lot of mega spiders for some reason. I don't know where they came from, but these mega spider corpses are going to be combined with all the hay grass we're accumulating. I gotta stop using the word accumulating so much. But we're going to combine them with that to make kibble. That should keep our animals through the winter if we get any, toxic fog, stuff like that. All sorts of things that it's useful for to have lots of kibble around for. Now, we still have not recovered from this nasty infestation. We're still just mopping the place up. At the same time, though, what I'm doing is I'm bricking in all the areas that can potentially cause us any more infestations. Yep, you're getting bricked up. And you over here, you're also getting bricked up. Oh, I'm going to have to brick up over here as well, aren't I? Damn it, how am I going to get out? I suppose I can get out down here. Yeah, I can make a door down here, brick this whole area up. It'll be fine. It's the only way to ensure that I don't get any more infestations. This whole area here has to be bricked in and everything has to be moved out of here. I'm probably going to get another infestation before I get around to doing all of that. But I'm going to cut down on the surface area as much as I can to minimize the chances. Who's major break? Mole, what's wrong with you? Malnourished? How are you malnourished? Oh, you must have had a break. Oh, Catharsis, you had a break earlier. Okay, that was it. Fine. Never mind. Oh, yeah, so we'll skip this forward until Randy throws something more fun at us, or until the cleaning is done and I can get around to getting some production in place. Perhaps I should not have promoted White to a knight. They now seem to be getting into fisticuffs with muffalos. Digtastic caused one of them to go manhunter. White was in the area and was like, yeah, I got this. So they immediately just ran in and got into a fist fight. Well, okay, they brought a sword with them with a muffalo. Muppets. Oh, Mega Sloth Revenge. Yeah, I may be doing a little bit of cleaning up around the place. Vex has got a nice plasma rifle. Ooh. Come on, do it. Ooh, that's not good. There's still 7 hours left on that one. Maybe I should have played that more cautiously. And there is no one nearby. No one. Not a single person. Yeah, let's see if you can handle this on your own, buddy. What if you just kept running? Yeah, that's a good plan. I can't believe the muffalo missed you on first shot. Ooh, is that thing... How long has that been dead? Dead for 2.5 days. Still fresh. Will spoil in a bit, but meh. Whatever. Get back to work, you. Oh my god, that muffalo is taking a hell of a lot of plasma shots. What was the next thing? Breakup. Grasshopper has broken up with someone again, because Grasshopper, it seems, is what you would call a living human. Okay. Sorry, apologies. I'm going to have to edit that out. Yeah, it would appear they're an asshat. That is probably the best description. That's two people they've broken up with. So now Mia is all unhappy because they've been broken up with by Grasshopper, and they will have a minus 15 for 25 days. This is the second time Grasshopper has done this to the colony. The first one, I think, was to... who was it? I want to say Vex. Yeah. But, you know... can't kill him. Well, I could, but I'm not going to. Is that plugged in? That should not be plugged in. Okay, now it's off. I've been draining power with that for God knows how long. That was stupid of me. Anyway, yes, everything is going well, which makes me concerned. Oh, new recruit. New asked Otter to join, and Otter has accepted. So, where's Otter gone? Otter, what's your gear at? Muffalo button-down shirt, muffalo pants, leather parka, marine helmet. Yeah, we need to start getting more marine armor up and running, which means this needs to be operating 100% of the time, which means who was our dedicated miner? That would be Digtastic. You need to be on pretty much mining 24/7, so we're going to take you off construction. We're going to change all your priorities. I did a massive change to all the priorities. I've got rid of most of the level 1s. I'd like to have the option to, well, crank things up a little bit more. Well, except for Mole down here. Wait, there. There we go. Just, I like the option to just be able to crank something up to 1 and be able to use it that way. The only person who's got 1s going on is White because, well, they don't really have many things they can do. They're pretty much there for hauling, wardening, handling animals, and, you know, being a shield that people can stand behind. And why are you... Yeah, you're going back to rest after your little fight. I'm going to get a smithing table up, and I'm going to make them a sword. They need a proper weapon. Yeah, no, I don't think I can make it here. I think I'm going to have to make a smith or something like that. But I'm going to make them a smith and get them a proper weapon because I've been skimping by with them for a while now. Ooh, we got some rare Thrumbos. Well, looks like we're going to be doing some hunting tomorrow morning. But I do need to get a caravan together pretty quickly. I think we've got everything back under control. Our defenses are back up and running, but I need to dump a lot of wealth. Like, a lot. I think I'm going to dump a bunch of the pemmican. My mind is kind of made up. I'm going to research whatever we're researching now. We'll finish it, and then I want to get my hands on... What is it? Not nutrient paste. I want to get... there we are. Packaged survival meals. So I need to get nutrient paste, and I want to make packaged survival meals. They last forever, which is, well, great. And they do take a little bit more effort to make, though. This is the wiki for food and nutrition. What you'll see here is this is the packaged survival meal that you can make. However, it's got some massive negatives. Despite being so high up, this here is nutrient efficiency. It's how much food you put in versus how much nutrition you get out. You'll notice fine meals and simple meals. The two ones you normally run to are 180% efficient, as in if you just ate the stuff raw, you'd get 100%. If you cook it, you get 180. With packaged meals, you actually take a hit on how much nutrition you get out of the food. Pemmican's not too bad at 160. Lavish meals are at 100%. That's why lavish meals cost so much. Well, you make them, they give you a nice big morale bonus, but it costs you 2 meat types and you don't get as much food out of it. Nutrient paste is incredibly efficient. I mean, dear Lord, it's super efficient. Only downside is it gives a -4 moodlet debuff. But efficiency-wise, oh, hell yeah. Though, if you can dedicate 1 pawn just to making, say, fine meals, the mood bonus you get is just so useful, especially as your base gets richer and richer. You really do need a lot of mood bonuses to keep everyone happy. But I want to see if we can mass produce a bunch of survival meals and just sell them off for cash. might be worthwhile. We'll see. Well, while all this is going on, I'm starting to actually run out of storage space. Despite this building all of the storage space to store stuff, I'm running out. But we're still going to take out some Thrumbos. We've got a firing line set up. Seriously, that thing tanked a whole lot of them. That's insanely impressive. Ah! They died so much quicker the last time. Digtastic, try and run. Vex, you can run. Ooh, keep running, keep running. Eventually it will fall. Wow. How did Digtastic do? I just want to see if they've got anything. Bruise, crack. Alright, fine. Good job, Digtastic. You have outdone yourself again. Now, one thing I've realized is instead of just trying to melee these to death, just set them up to hunt. Someone will come along and slit them. With a knife, and it will be quick and efficient, and you won't have to sit there for ages beating them to death. They'll get added to the stockpile, and we'll be sure to trade those away as well. Our stockpiles are getting rather full. I'm going to have to get all that kibble hauled somewhere. Do I have storage space? Yes, I do. That should be getting hauled. Still have not quite figured out the workflow I'm going to need. Maybe I should crank up hauling for everyone and put cleaning back a notch? It seems like no matter what you do, cleaning is always going to be a problem. Anyway, I'm going to put together a caravan and free up some space for us. For this quick caravan I'm putting together, we're going to take a whole bunch of pemmican with us. We're going to take all the raw meat we've got lying around, even some of that insect meat. I want to see if I can sell it. I effectively just want to free up a bunch of space. I have way too much resources. It's increasing my wealth well beyond what I should have, which would explain the... where's my wealth? History? Yeah, graphs. Yeah, which is why the raids are getting so impressive. I'm going to take a bunch of it, sell it off, and hopefully get some Archotech parts. Well, that's the plan. While they're all doing all of that, let's see how everyone's needs are. Recreation and rest is fine for you, and Vex. Ooh, maybe I should have got you rested first. You know what? Let's maybe give you... No. We'll let you get on the trail. You'll be on the trail shortly, and you can get your rest in then. See, lots of extra free space when we do that. So I've still got to bring in all this hay. There's like an enormous amount of hay out there, an enormous amount of insect meat I need to turn into kibble. Right, let's skip it forward a bit. Oh, finally that caravan has arrived. Let's see what we can trade here. I bought a whole bunch of random junk, including some insect meat, a whole bunch of random meats, fine meals, and a packaged survival meal. Let's see if they'll pay for a packaged survival meal. Yes, they will. They'll pay 15 for a packaged survival meal. Yeah, that might be worthwhile. And yeah, let's get rid of all this pemmican. Gone. Let's get rid of a lot of stuff. Unfortunately, they don't really have much worth buying. I picked up a psychic shock lance and a couple of Doomsday rocket launchers. Those Doomsday rocket launchers have saved my bacon several times, so yeah, I'm going to keep investing in those. But that pretty much strip mines both of those towns. I haven't had any Archotech parts in a while. This staying sedentary and staying in one place, not as entertaining as I was hoping. I really wanted to expand more, but you know what? We'll improve our living quarters a bit more, start sprucing up the place. Oh, I should have brought some cloth. Am I still close enough? You know what? You must have some cloth left. I want to get some cloth so I can build more billiards tables and poker's tables and that type of thing. Right now, we're actually in a reasonably decent place. We're getting enough plasteel out of here. Oh, I should check to see how much plasteel is left. So we're getting enough plasteel out of this area. We've already mined out 1 square. But we're still getting enough plasteel out of that we can pretty much keep marine armor production going 24/7. Which is great. We can start producing enough marine armor to keep all of our people armored up. We'll have to... the helmets, maybe not so much. Ooh, I'm going to have to make another marine helmet, aren't I? Oh yeah, we'll queue up another marine helmet as well. Yeah. So we'll make enough marine helmets, marine armor. I also want to bionic gear for white to help them out. But we do have some spare time and resources that we can put into other projects. And one of them is individual bedrooms. It's been a long time coming, but it needs to start happening. I need to at least start investing in it now. So we're going to build one all the way through there. We're going to wall this up through here. Now, why am I building it through this particular area? Well, it's to do with... this grid pattern I'm making. I'm going to stick with this grid pattern, which means this is where my bedrooms are going to be, and it should be just, another square tacked on there. Doesn't mean I'm going to have to move all my crop stuff, but yeah, I'll do that later. For now, we're just going to build it this way and get started. The building has continued on this, slowly, of course, because there's still other stuff I'm doing. I threw on an extra geothermal generator here, so we stopped having power issues. Which reminds me, did I reconnect back up those lights? No, I did not. You and you both need to be connected back up. We're getting grid problems. But now we've got a plague going on. So 4 of our colonists have now got plague. 2 others have got muscle parasites. Or maybe it's the same 2. You know what? I don't know. I need a bigger hospital. I suppose that's the whole long and the short of it. Requires Digtastic, Dog's Body, and Digtastic, Dog's Body, and Kai. They can all take care of the sick people. I've set all the medicine policies to, I want to say, herbal? Yeah, everyone's on herbal for now. We're keeping the good stuff for later. Mole is pigging out on food. Poor mood. What happened to you? Come on, we've got lots of great stuff going on. Oh, you've got a plague. Yeah, well, I suppose a plague would probably make you a little bit unhappy. Try and get recover from that sooner rather than later. Otherwise, you won't go to the hospital. If you don't go to the hospital, you won't get treated, and then you'll eventually die. Yeah, this is something I also need to take care of. This whole area is still potentially going to get hit by infestations. I need to move it. I don't really have anywhere warm to move it just yet. I think I might move it in here. This might be a good place to move it. It does have the geothermal generator in there, which is going to make the place rather toasty, which could be a problem. So I might need to include some sort of cooling solution to go with it. But at least it will be out from under a mountain, and at least to be away from the infestation. This might just become my general purpose construction room, though it would definitely need to be prettified a bit. Beautified. Just to make things better. Because if I leave it like it is, they're going to get very unhappy in there. For one thing, I should probably make another dining hall as well. But everyone's going to get treated for plague, thankfully, and the muscle parasites, thankfully. And yeah, we'll move everyone and get these beds up and running. Ooh, after the plague, Randy has decided to give us a large psychic ship. A large piece of ancient ship has crashed nearby. Your colonists can feel back their mind, blah, blah, blah. On board AI persona. Yeah, bad stuff happens. Let's see, where is it? Oh, right outside the door. I think it's time someone went out, took a pot shot at that, and then ran away. Yeah, I think that will be the best bet. Ooh, I should have got a mortar. Nope. We'll get a sniper from over there to take a pot shot at it. Who's a good sniper? Anita. How are you doing? You're in really good mood. Low psychic drone is not going to help that mood, but we're going to grab you a good sniper rifle. Actually, yeah, it's exactly called a good sniper rifle. And we're going to get you to go trigger that ship. This is going to cost us all of our wooden traps, but you know what? Totally worth it. Totally worth it indeed. Anyway, we'll get this started and see what happens. So Anita's about to stir the hornet's nest. What is our wealth at the moment? Oh, it's ridiculously high. So, what's the bets? It's an army of centipedes. Army of centipedes? Wait a minute. There's only 3 centipedes in there. What's going on? And 7 lancers? Any scythers? It's got to be a couple of scythers. Oh, 2 scythers, 7 lancers, and 3 centipedes. Okay, that's weird. Normally I get like 5 centipedes and none of the other stuff. Everyone run. Anita, get out of there. Yep. Yeah, we'll get you back home. And while you come back home, I'm just thinking. I've got to get the EMP grenades up and running. I probably should have done a whole bunch of prep work on this, shouldn't I? Let me think for a sec. After a little bit of bouncing back and forth, Anita managed to get enough of their attention that they've all decided to come and charge, which is great. Now everyone's going to line up into their positions. Oh, Digtastic, you might want to move a bit faster, buddy. We need you to get up there. Oh, why are you moving so slow? Oh, muscle parasites. Yeah, you're not having a good day at all, are you? Yeah, everyone. There's quite a few people down with the plague. Several others are hit with muscle parasites. Not a good time to be getting hit by this, but on the bright side, it's a pretty weak attack. And most of the scythers and lancers are all going to go down just from the traps alone. That leaves us just the centipedes. Damn. Come on, buddy. Perfect. And they shouldn't be able to stand this, which means they'll have to get pushed out beyond the wall, which means they shouldn't get any cover. And hopefully... Oh, and for once, I'm going to remember to hook up the freaking guns. Here we go. Are the guns going to turn on? There we are. We actually have power to the guns, except for the bottom one. Nope, there we go. They're all powered up. And grenade. Okay, perfect. That stuns them. We're going to stop them from firing just for the moment. There's no point firing until they're ready to be stunned again. Fire at will. Otter. No, Otter. Don't. Just don't. Go back to bed. You can hold fire again. Ooh, white. Go over there and put out those fires. Jesus. They just have to sit there and take it. Stun's wearing off. Another quick grenade. Turn that off again. We don't want to... The more you grenade them... Oh, they're adapted. Well, one of them's adapted anyway. The more you fire grenades at them, the more they adapt. Ooh. Ouch. Did you put Kai on fire? Kai, stop freaking out. Just go back to where you were. Done. Problem solved. Okay. That was actually reasonably not that bad. I'm going to take everyone who's not too unhappy and get them to go kill that poison ship. We have almost managed to destroy this, which means the psychic drone, which is giving a -12 to our pawns, will go away, which would be really nice. So that -12 to morale is really quite painful right now. However, we got a manhunter pack. A manhunting mega sloths have entered the area. They will roam the region hunting for humanoid flesh. Wow. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. Ooh. Yeah, I think I need to door up. I should have thought of this beforehand. I need to put in a door. No, we'll just make it a marble door. Regular marble door right about here. And then we are going to get our builder to immediately construct that, bring everyone inside, lock the doors, and let them run around outside for the whole day. On the bright side, they won't come through here. And they shouldn't come through here. It'll take them a long time to run around. Quicker than I would like, but we're going to get a builder over there to finish that door. Well, that went surprisingly well. We've got this door locked over here. All the doors, I've locked them just to stop people wandering out. I've learned my lesson. Don't let people out when there's angry animals about. So with the doors locked, my pawns should stay inside, and I'm going to wall in anything that's even slightly soft. There's a wooden door there, which they already smashed through down here. So I'm going to put a marble block behind it. Where is Dog's body? Are you playing some chess? But once you're finished playing chess, I want you to finish that marble blueprint, or that marble wall segment, and then, yeah, we should be completely safe. Hopefully. Also, there's a couple of turrets there. The turrets should at least slow them down, or annoy them anyway. Now, this is one of those moral dilemmas that Randy throws at you. We have a bulk goods trader from Urbanium coming through. Unfortunately, they're about to run into a pack of man-hunting mega sloths. So the question is, do you go out and help them and protect them from the mega sloths, or do you let them die and loot their corpses? So, well, okay, let's be honest. You're not going to help them. Oh, God. Yeah, that's... what's it? Relations have dropped to 39. Oh, no. How many of them are left alive? Too many. Well, I could try and go out and rescue some of the people who were injured, but, you know, I mean, they have a bunch of nice stuff I'd like to take. Oh, wait, that's a poor bolt-action rifle. Machine pistol, normal. I mean, they have some things I suppose I might like to get my hands on. No, actually, they don't really have anything too worthwhile. We'll think about going to rescue them depending on what we see out there. Yeah, all the people out there are going to die very quickly, so there's no way I could rescue them, even if I did decide to go out and fight. They're going to pass so quickly, it's not even worth the effort. As for the mega sloths, nothing much I can do about them. Oh, seriously, you're going to take on a turret? Okay, that works. Anyway, we'll stay in our base until they calm down. I want to transfer everything from over here over there and finish the construction of our bedrooms and the wall-in of this entire area. I don't want any more infestations. I have learned my lesson. Oh, yeah, no, I need to wall in here as well. Oh, buggery, but I can't because there's mega sloths everywhere. Goddamn mega sloth infestations. Well, on the bright side, when this is when they calm down and they stop being manhunters, I can go out and hunt them all down one at a time. Oop. Yeah, that's gonna hurt, isn't it? You have 7 hours left to live, and even if you do kill this turret, the explosion will make sure you don't live to see another day. Anyway, let's skip it forward. Well, everyone is still alive. No one's really died. Plague has mostly been dealt with, and we've still got only a couple of these mega sloths. Most of them have had a nap and are now no longer maddened manhunters, or they've died from their wounds. It's time to go mop them up and go outside. Yeah, so we're going to get a squad together and go do some cleaning up. It's about time this whole place got organized. We'll leave those doors open. Once someone passes through there, I want them to be open, just so that we have an entrance into the trap area. Which reminds me, how many traps we got left? Not a lot. Also, wood-wise, yeah, we got nothing. All the wood's gone. Oops. Let's let everyone out. Let's open all the doors, and let's start ourselves some culling. All right, in this incredibly slow progress, we've got another raid coming in, and this time it's 30 various ranged bows and pilas. Now, unfortunately, I didn't fix this hole in the wall, so I don't know if they're going to go through here or not. If they start going this direction, I need to... Yep, they're going that way. I need to do some rejigging here. Maybe open this door and then... Yeah, I got an idea. Yeah, this is my bright idea. Where are you going? One of them came up who was a sapper, cracked open the door. Second one followed him, and now the rest are... I don't know, they're flim-flamming back and forth. Yeah, we'll get everyone else over here. White's up front to, of course, tank shots because it's white. Oh, come on, seriously? Poke your head in, have a look. Just a little one. What do you see? Yes, that's right, death. Anyway, the rest of them should hopefully show up at some point before my people get bored of standing here waiting for them to show up. This seems like the weirdest raid I've had in a while. Vex has already been hit by the first person who threw the door. 23 hours. Yeah, they'll be fine. As long as they hurry up and come in the door, we should be eventually able to kill them. So this is getting confusing. If we check out here, this is the baddies. They're all spread out all the way around here. They don't seem to know what they're doing. I think once the first person died, they're confused. It may be because... Yeah, this isn't technically part of the base. They're trying to get through to the bedrooms, and my people are all over here. I think we're going to go out and we're going to abandon this position, and we're going to go kill a bunch of them. Yeah, that seems to work quite well, doesn't it? All right. Who got injured? Vex was injured and Dog's body. They were... Okay, who killed a muffalo calf? These sappers, yeah, sappers or whatever, they're gone. Never mind. Muffalo calf has died, but all the rest of their stuff is going to get blown up. Where are those animals going? You know what? Don't care. All of their people are pretty much just sort of moving forward and getting slowly shot to death. Yeah, they're fleeing. Perfect. We'll send everyone home now. Christ. Okay. That was probably the strangest raid I've had in a while. Now that they're all fleeing, though, that's all good. I checked out all of them when they were here, and none of their bios were any good. None of them had anything I was looking for. They all had negatives that just made them unacceptable. Anyway, we'll skip this forward. That raid was quite nice, Randy. Thank you very much. Right now, we're doing quite well, so I thought I'd cover some of the mechanics that I've learned along the way. Just things I've been picking up as we go and as the base gets bigger. Grasshopper went berserk and started insulting people. Well, they started insulting people, everyone, effectively, and it was causing a lot of negative morale, so I had them beaten unconscious. It happens. Also, I believe, who was it? Mole. Yes, Mole started drinking Psychite tea, and last time someone started taking drugs, they got uncontrollable drug spree. I let them, I think it was Anita, and I beat them unconscious, and the general consensus was I should have just, let them have a smoke and have been fine. Turns out, no. This person has now developed a psychite addiction, and I'm going to have to remove their legs and keep them in bed for a while, or deal with the horrible consequences of that. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. But yes, that is all for later. What I want to cover is mechanics. Now, right now, what I'm trying to do is get everyone equipped with marine armor. Armour has been the biggest saving grace of this so far. I mean, just 100%. The only reason I'm still alive is people have marine armour and marine helmets. As a side note, a bunch of people are now wearing Thrumbo for dusters, which are quite tough. They had quite a bonus. Also, they're incredibly expensive. What's the retail value on those things? 1,100. Yeah, they're quite exceptional. That is helping me on the armor front. But at the moment, what we do is we have a bench over here set up to do marine armor forever. We have this one set up to do plasteel. So we're getting enough plasteel from this to produce the marine armor. We're just kind of running low on components and advanced components. That's the only real bottleneck at the moment, which I'm trading for as much as I possibly can. But we're still producing stuff very inefficiently. This base is going up way too slowly. So what's going on? I'd like to go through workflow and what everyone's doing. I have renamed all the pawns just for comprehensibility. I want their primary and secondary focuses to be labeled. But the first thing I want to do is, when it comes to leveling up your pawns, there's a few things I like to do. These are the two newest ones, Hunt Grow and Hunt Cook here. You check on their bio, they're at shooting 7 and shooting 8. When they started, their shooting was somewhere around level 0 to 3. It was pathetic. So all of my new people are immediately prioritized in hunting. The new people, they're given a sniper rifle and they're sent out. Sniper rifles mean they're the furthest away from the animal, which means they're less likely to aggravate them. At the same time, they're more likely to miss, which means they'll stand there for longer, popping away until they eventually hit something. It slows down the hunting, but at the same time, it makes sure they're safer for longer and it gives them more experience because they spend longer trying to shoot at targets that they can't hit because they suck at sniper rifles. You could go out of your way and give them poor sniper rifles, just not worth it. You're still going to need some animals to stock up your kitchens. Though, yeah, that's not really a problem right now, is it? That mega sloth, that mega sloth thing is, what is it? We got 16 mega sloths there. That is going to be so much fur. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah. Yes, workflow. When it comes down to it, my biggest problem right now, and something I need to fix, is I only have one primary constructor. See this person here? Construct and plant. Their primary focus after, well, firefighting, patient doctor, basic bed rest, and basic, all of these should always be very important. But their main focus after that is construction. After construction, they'll grow and plant. That's why their name is Construct Plant. That's why I renamed them, I know. Yeah, so these are the only one doing the building, and it's actually quite smart. They will go and prioritize replacing traps. Traps and security stuff seem to be one of their primary concerns, so they'll go around and target those first. If I harvest any wood right now, they'll go over and replace those traps, and they'll ignore any building that's going on in the center of the base. Outside of, though, the main stuff of traps and security-based stuff, they seem to go with whatever's closest to them when they wake up in the morning. Just a little side mechanic that should be noted. The problem I have is I have too many people focused on too many other tasks and not enough on construction to expand my infrastructure. That's something I need to rectify in the next session. So let's just go through how I've been messing up. Currently, I have one person mining. This one, Digger. This Digger is prioritizing mining. They're up to level 14, and their main source of mining is over here where we're getting plasteel, and we need that so that we can produce the marine armor to keep all our pawns safe. This stuff wears out just from general walking around in it, so I need to keep replacing the helmets, and I need to keep replacing the body armor. So I can't really stop them. Then we've got Craft Construct here. This is the person who actually constructs the marine armor. So yeah, they're not getting pulled off that. That's their primary focus. The secondary focuses on all of these people is actually construction. It's just their primary focus takes up all their time. Then we've got our crops researcher here. There are primarily they do crops, but if there's all the crops are harvested, which usually happens quite frequently, you'll have all your plants taken care of. They go ahead and get stuck into research, which is important. I need to hammer out a bunch of research, though I may want to cut research just to get construction done. However, they suck at construction, so not really worth the effort. Then we've got Clean Haul here. They're one recruit that's only purpose was cleaning and hauling. That's all they do. I literally had to designate one person to do it, and their primary is cleaning and their secondary is hauling, just so I have one person who cleans the place up because it was literally turning into a pigsty around here. Animals and hauling. Animals is one of those things that takes up a crap ton of your time. This animal handling is insanely... If you're doing what I'm doing, which is letting the animals roam the map and forage for their own food for most of the year, that means suddenly if a muffalo needs milking, yeah, they're running all the way across the map, going over here to milk them. And the milk gets dropped on the ground over there, and then someone has to go over there later, pick up that milk, and drag it back to the kitchens. Yeah, I've been experimenting with growing lots of hay grass and making kibble because I'm thinking, what if I just make a stables in here, dump all the animals in a section, say here or here, right close to the kitchens, and then just feed them. Growing the crops, harvesting them, turning it into kibble, or even not turning it into kibble, using this raw hay, would probably take less labor. So I'm going to have to do some experimentations on that coming up, just to cut down on the animal hauling. Yeah, their only secondary after that is hauling, then cleaning. But a lot of their time is going to be spent doing the animal handling. Then we've got Plant Craft here. Their job is mostly planting. Secondary is crafting. Vex here ends up occasionally making, where is it, some pump shotguns or auto shotguns and a few things. I've made auto shotguns so that next time we get an infestation, we can hopefully pick up some auto shotguns for some extra DPS. Oh yeah, after all of that though, we've got our cook, and our cook, Barracuda, dear Lord Jeebus, 19 in cooking. They spend their life cooking. That's it. They spend all of their time in here. We produce potatoes faster than they can consume them and turn them into meals. Right now, they have produced 342 packet survival meals, each one of which is worth about 15 silver. They're paying for themselves and then some. Try and imagine how much resources that's worth. That's 4.5 grand worth of resources in survival meals, which never expire. That's going to go down well. So I can't really take them off and do anything. Then we've got a second animal handler. So this is Mia. They're one of the newer people. They do animal handling. Their secondary after that is mining, and their tertiary is sculpting. I mentioned that because usually our miner Diggity is already over here, but I think I might make them our primary miner. And yeah, this will free up Diggity and get them into construction. Well, yeah, never mind. We'll cover that later. The whole point here is all of these pawns have purposes, but it's not helping me expand as quickly as I should. I need more people in construction to build up my infrastructure. That's what's been slowing me down and bottlenecking me. I think I've spent a whole year just trying to, put in a few tunnel storage places and things like this. I need about 2 to 3 people, but as a colony this size, I need about 3 people dedicated exclusively to construction. I should probably cut research and a few other things and get the other people helping out with everything else. Because honestly, I'm too spread too thin and I'm not focused in on what needs doing. I'm sure this game can feel frustrating at times when things are not getting done like you would want them done, but it's not that bad. It's just a case of going through here and figuring out what was causing me the issues. And the issue is I just don't have enough people assigned to construction. This is my own stupidity. This game, though, it's not forgiving. You will never know what you're doing wrong. You'll know something is not working out, but you just won't know why. Oh, and I forgot to open that door, didn't I? I should probably open that. It was from the earlier Manhunter's attacks. But by and large, I think it's gone quite well. I mean, I've been stumbling around in the dark a lot, but we've managed to get to a decent-sized base. This area here is going to need to be modified. I ended up putting up all of my my production in here because I just didn't have space anywhere else. But I think we're doing well. So far, we haven't died. Everything's gone pretty good, and hopefully we won't die anytime soon. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this playthrough so far, and good luck.